quickly, I want to ask you about North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. He's about to meet with Vladimir Putin to discuss providing arms to Moscow for its war in Ukraine. This sounds like scraping the bottom of the barrel, Greg.
Well, it is a very concerning development because the only thing North Korea is any good at is producing missiles and nuclear weapons. Now, Russia already has all the nuclear weapons it could need, but I mean, one of the dangerous things about Trump next time is that he's in love with Vladimir Putin and he thinks Xi Jinping is sexier than Brad Pitt and no one in Hollywood is good enough to play him. God alone knows what American policy will be towards Ukraine under Trump. But the world is sorting itself into two hostile geostrategic camps. On one side, you've got America and its allies, and on the other side, you've got China, Russia, Iran and North Korea. And you know, Xi Jinping says he has a friendship without limits with Russia, and Kim Jong-un is now in Russia, and I wouldn't be surprised if he did export arms to Russia. And it's Kim Jong-un is a dangerous guy, and they're a dangerous alliance.
Well, again there, Greg, I've got to disagree with you because when Trump was in office, Russia did not invade Ukraine because reportedly Trump said to Vladimir Putin, if you invade, I'm going to bomb Moscow. Now, you may think that's not a sound way to for the US president to speak, but it was effective.
We don't know
and
that
we
that
did
actually
see,
happened, Rita.
again, under Trump, North and South Korea. Well, I said it was reported.
No.
Well, the facts are that the Ukraine was not invaded whilst Trump was in office.
Yeah,
well, the facts are that the Ukraine was not invaded whilst Trump was in office.
The Martians didn't attack either, but I'm not going to put that down to Trump's credit.
You want to deal in facts, but now you're talking about Martians.
Yeah, but the fact that Putin didn't invade
I'm interested in this Martians analogy. Go ahead.
No, I mean the fact that you cannot causally attribute a non-event
anything that happened
to Trump. It's not logical to say something didn't happen, therefore Trump's a genius.
Well, no, I didn't say he's a genius. Don't put words in my mouth. I just statement of fact that Putin did not invade Ukraine under Trump. And, well, yes, I can, because it's a statement of fact, as is the statement of fact that South Korea and North Korea finally did have some meetings under the Trump administration.
No, the North Koreans and the South Koreans have had hundreds of meetings. They had meetings just like that under Bill Clinton.
Donald Trump
they had meetings just like that under George W. Bush.
Well, let's just ignore that. Let's ignore the Abraham Accords. Let's ignor all the good he did in foreign policy because apparently, Donald Trump.
Have this discussion.
Well, no, because maybe the Martians were responsible for the Abraham Accords. I don't know.
No, well, that's ridiculous, Rita. What you're saying is absolutely ridiculous. If you're going to have this discussion, you've got to have it seriously. So you can't do it in these short bites. And what you've been saying is utterly ridiculous. Just nonsense. All my columns have acknowledged the achievements of Trump in foreign policy.
Well, okay, except that any mention of North Korea or Russia is apparently borderline like a comparison with Martians. You're right. This is an issue that cannot be discussed in a couple of minutes. Let's kick this off again next time.
What I said.
Greg Sheridan. No, you just said that we need longer to discuss this, and I'm agreeing with you. So let's end on a good note, Greg, and thank you for your time this evening.